Hey guys, exciting day. This is Leland, Rikers Reptiles. We just got back from my wife's ballet studio out in Riverside, the Riverside Ballet. And I was just saying to her in the car on the way home, getting worried about Jan. She hasn't laid her eggs. It's several days past due at this point. So came home again, and it looks like Jan's sitting on a pile of eggs. Look at that. Good mama, guarding her eggs. All right, so I'm gonna get her a backup tub ready to go and get the egg tub ready to go, and then I will show you what we're looking at, okay? All right, there they are. We got giant eggs from Pam. That's gotta be like a 150 gram egg right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Tying for the biggest clutch is 9 here. So that's a tie from last year. I'm not sure who did 9 last year. I can't remember. All right, so we'll get these puppies separated out and set up in a nice egg box here. Here's the egg box I've been testing out. It's my new box. I do like the way these clipped lids are working out. And I am going to run it with cellophane or press and seal. So I'll get that all dialed in. But I like to get them separated first. And then I'll candle them. And then I'll put yolks up. These are freshly laid. She probably laid these within the hour. Or like just finished within the hour. I'm going to just mark the way they're laying right now. I just want to see how close to embryos up they're here. Just out of curiosity. And we got these. These are just little spoons that I've clipped with wire cutters just to keep the embryos up. So I'll just put them in here for now, and then I'll set them embryo up, but I'm not going to keep moving them around. I'm going to try to keep them in the same orientation that she laid them in. When she was hollow, probably the most hollow of all the snakes. And she put on like, I don't know, 1,100 grams real quick. My guess is she was around 3,600 grams. Because I didn't weigh her right away. So she's been with Jim probably over the last 2 years, because she reabsorbed on me last year. She has probably locked with Jim over 2 years, probably a dozen times. So I knew that these were going to be nice, fertile eggs. And what I was trying to achieve with this pairing was double het bells, clown, or not clown, pied and ghost bells. So I wanted to have that white snake in my collection. I like the white snake, but I don't want it to just make other white snakes. I want to be able to use it to make some ghosts or some other interesting things, like all of my pieds that I have. So we'll see. We'll see what she wants to produce here. The python pimp is who I got this snake from, and he was on the phone with me a couple days ago when we were talking about snakes and stuff. And he actually made some bells with her before. A couple I don't know, a couple times, or if it was just a couple bells. But he had made some. Alright, so I kind of screwed up. underneath where the grate is, I put 2 grates, but one grate's a little bigger than the other. I didn't anticipate the size of these eggs when I created this, but I flipped it the wrong way. So I have these 2 grates in here. This one's bigger. I need more surface space. There we go. It always feels like you're gonna rip the egg. This is probably one of the first laid right here. Boy, these are monsters. I probably only had 1 egg this big this last year. It was number 14. Named T Keys, to be honest. It was named T Keys, Terrence Keys. That was the biggest egg last year. All right, let's candle these. Well, she was pretty close. You can see the embryos right there. So, I mean, it was pretty close. I don't think it's going to be a problem. I'm going to leave it like she laid it on this one. I'll just rock it over a little. Okay. I don't know if you can see that, but there's the veins. There's the embryo right here. Okay, so the embryos are all up. The little mark represents how she laid the egg. So she was very close on most of them. So I think it probably would have been just fine leaving them just the way they were. But here they go into the incubator, and we'll see you in 58 days. Come on, Blue-Eye Lucy. Okay, what do I do after? I completely clean the bowl, sanitize it. I completely sanitize the tub with F10. Completely clean it, sanitize it. I won't put the snake back in this tub tonight. Then I'll go down inside the rack and I'll take a rag, put it on here, and I'll slide that towel back and forth, clean this whole top to bottom all the way around the edges, and sanitize it all so there's no smell. And typically, typically they're back on food. I've had one go back on in 5 days. But they're usually about 7 to 10 days to get back onto food. That's the average. Some are longer, some are quicker, but yeah, it's 7 to 10. So anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll be giving away that snake in the next couple of weeks.